Hey. Facebook is always low. Maybe I should try to put up high. Hey, gratitude. What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? How everybody doing? May all be having a great one. Somebody did something impulsive. Source, universe, and nature. Gratitude. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. Gratitude. Thank you. I call my power in the magical light back in me, clean, calibrated, purified, and refined. I let go of anything that no longer serves me. I remove, I banish, I boomerang any negative energy, any low vibration energy, anything from the kids steal, harm, hurt, or destroy my energy. I remove it. May all be having a great one. May all be real. Something impulsive too. How everybody doing? May all be having a great one. Happy Sunday. Heads or tails. Maybe somebody could be watching the game or something about heads or tails. Okay, or chasing some heads or tails, or heads and shoulders, dandruff, something like that. Something could be about hair. Heads. But yeah, let me just give you my download. Let me see. Something definitely about heads or tails. So somebody could be tossing a coin or calling heads or tails or something like that. Okay, something could be about a factory. Something about some clones or some drones, a lab or something. Something definitely about a sonic boom or some type of noise, loud noise. Piano, classical music, something about classical music also. Okay, chewing gum, somebody like to chew gum or something. Okay, hey, how you doing? These are just my downloads, okay? So again, no negative energy. May everybody be having a great one. All right. So again, this collective energy. All right. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it don't apply, let it fly. No evil eye, no negative energy. Somebody last name could be Wallace, or somebody's name could be Wallace or Wally, or something like that. Somebody they call somebody Wally or something. Oh, not where's Waldo. Something about Waldo too. Again, something about Waldo. Um, something about an eagle. Okay. Something definitely about an eagle. Somebody can see an eagle or something. Something about boss skags, low down, and something about that. What is his name? Steve Miller. Time keep on slipping into the future. Something fly like an eagle. That's what it was. With the fly like an eagle. Okay, Steve Miller. Somebody last name could be Miller or something about Steve. Okay. Stefan. All right. Something about Wonder Dust, Wonderland, or something like that. Let me see. I had a lot. All right. Something about Amaretto too. Somebody could be bitter. Okay. Something about the Milky Way or something. Something could be about a podcast. I don't know. I just got that. Something about Remax. Somebody could be buying a house or something about looking for a house or something. Something about moving. Remax or something. Something about a hot air balloon. Okay. Titan. Okay. Something definitely is. One Titan means one of 7 moons, the biggest moon of Saturn, so something could have something to do with Saturn energy, okay? Titan energy, all right? So again, that's a moon or something about Titan, like having super strength, supernatural, superpower, superheroes, Infinity War, the Avengers, somebody like the Avengers movies and shit like that, like, superhero movies, supernatural, shit like that. So you could be into a lot of that, type of shit. All right, so because that's what I've just been getting. All right, so I ain't gonna hold you too long. I'm gonna get started. But something definitely could be about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I seen a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Cancer, and a Scorpio and a Capricorn, Three of Pentacles. And somebody could be working together. Again, something definitely about some friendships and collaboration. Somebody could be working together too. Something about these people in these groups or something. Something about group energy again. Something could be about Groupon too. Ordering something or something about some show tickets or tickets or something. I don't know. Maybe it's sports. Okay, something could be about sports. All right. Somebody saying dig in. Or something definitely about superhero movies, that type of shit. All right. Okay, let me get started. Give me clear, concise messages for the collective. Let me get a positive. Let's see what's going on. Collective energy. Give me something for the collective. Give me a positive message for the collective. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Protect me with the brightest light of protection as I channel these energies. Thank you to the ancestors, known and unknown, spirit God, team, the sending master messages, angel, archangel, riches and deities, those who work with us for our highest good. Gratitude, gratitude. Removing all darkness, all evil. Alright? So again, give me a clear, concise messages. As above, so below, as it is, so without, as the universe, so the soul, using all your senses, and also north, east, south, and west. Alright? My name could be Autumn. And it says, my best is enough. So maybe somebody not telling you your best is enough, or knowing that your best is enough. And it says, failure is a part of learning. Again, somebody could fail or something, but it's a part of learning. Somebody could like fresh cut flowers or deal with fresh cut flowers or something. Also, somebody could be going on a mushroom, something about psychedelics. Somebody could be taking mushrooms too. So something definitely about discovering some type of self-love. Also with the flowers and the mushrooms or something like that. Okay, a lot of pink energy, flower energy, self-love energy. All right, I'm hearing Mario. Somebody's name could be Mario. Something always follow your heart too at the bottom of the deck. So always follow your heart. Something about Hernandez. Oh shit, definitely something about Hernandez. Jose. I want to say Jose. Something about ice. I don't know. Again, all right. I'm really not. I don't know what's going on. So let me see. Let me see what's going on with these Kipper deck, and then yeah, somebody could be Latino or Mexican, Puerto Rican. So it's definitely about the Puerto Rican princess. Some could be about Jocelyn also. It could be about a star, a celebrity. Well, she a Scorpio, ain't it? Yeah, so the King of Cups. Something definitely, when I say divine masculine, I mean it could be a divine feminine, okay? So again, just because it's a King of Cups, it don't mean it could be just a Queen of Cups operating in her masculine. Again, being emotional. Yeah, somebody definitely being, official person. Something about this official person, 22. Somebody definitely could be an official person. Alright? So let me do this. Let me take this, because I got to get two anyway. So, and something about imprisonment, okay? Again, something 29, 22 and 29. Somebody definitely could be locked up or there's something about mental health issues. Again, a lot of mental health. How is your mental? Checking on your mental. Something definitely about the higher power again. All right, so something definitely about a false person. Somebody wearing a mask too. You ought to be tired of wearing that mask. It's time to like somebody in the background, like somebody, a false person around you or something. But the veil is definitely being lifted. It's very thin, okay? Somebody lace, okay? But lace, somebody can have some lace curtains or something. Confirmation, something about some red lace or something about red lace. All right? So give me clear, concise messages for the collective, please, and thank you. It says something definitely about healing. Somebody needs protection from something. An official person, definitely something definitely could be about being locked up. All right, in prison. Again, something definitely could be about mental home. All right. Again, that's what I said. Something about bipolar or schizophrenia, all right? Somebody is in a frenzy or frenzy, something like that. Like somebody's soulmate and bliss. I don't know. Something definitely could be about soulmates with that cups energy, 3 of cups, council energy. Again, something about friendships and celebrations. Something could be about a wedding, a marriage. Somebody could be married, a false person, a fake person, because this says official person. And it's like something definitely about imprisonment. Somebody trapped in their thoughts. Something about what somebody did. Something about the thought energy. Yes. Something definitely about it. I told you some chaos and confusion. It's a little chaos and confusion. Something definitely about some chaos and confusion. Yeah, about a book. Something about signing some books or something, or signing a ledger, or signing a book, or signing something about tutorial. Something about, my name is Tori. My name is Erica. Yeah, didn't I just tell you the soulmates? Didn't I just tell you? Definitely cancer, could be cancer energy. Just because you failure don't mean it's a part of learning. Something about love. Again, a imprisonment. Something definitely about, yeah, definitely. Yeah, something that faded for somebody. Again, something about some Andromeda. It's something definitely about like galaxies and Milky Ways. And that's to be fair. Something about to be fair. Again, you know, because a lot of purple, listening to your intuition, something about somebody's sexuality too. Okay, so something definitely could be about somebody. Remember earlier I said just because I say he don't mean it's a he or a she. It don't have to be a she or it could be a he. Again, tarot is gender fluid. Again, take what resonates with, leave the rest behind. And then sometimes when you say Scorpio, they could have Scorpio in their chart, or like their Scorpio, especially when dealing with love. Like Scorpio could be their Venus, and then something definitely about Saturn energy, Capricorn. Because I did see 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles could represent Capricorn, or like work status, or working with again, something definitely somebody want to work with you, or somebody working with somebody else against you. Okay, again, with some type of way, somebody working some type of angle to get to you. Somebody could be your soulmate energy. Don't have to be, but again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, and since I'm doing crystals, let me just grab one of these because these get a little lengthy. But I want to incorporate them and use them right quick because I haven't used them in a minute. But I need them star seeds because definitely star seed energy too. That's it. That's all I need them two right there. That's it. At the bottom of the deck, Chrysocola. Chrysocola. Yeah, something about cola. Something like Coca-Cola or Cola, Pepsi, or but it says earth, unconditional love and cleanse. Yeah, earth, energy again. Something definitely with the Ace of Pentacles. Remember I told you I seen the Ace of Pentacles earlier. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy again. Ace of Pentacles is like something stable, a firm foundation. It's like a lottery. Somebody could have played the lottery too. But Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Venus. Remember earlier I was just saying something about Venus energy. Again, Venus is like your love. Somebody could have Scorpio and Venus. Again, so somebody's love. Somebody's Venus sign could be in Scorpio house. You know, again, it's so much with the astrology. So learning your birth chart. Somebody could be learning their birth chart. All right. And we had Malachite. This came out for me earlier. And it says cleanse trauma in intensity and transformation. And because I just want to say this because I remember going to jail when I was younger, right? And I'm saying, what did I do to go to prison, right? Okay, failure is not an option. I'm just saying, this is for me, right? This is just spiritually speaking, this just like learning from experience. What you learn, failure. You know, you learn from failure, right? Imprisonment. Okay, going to jail for stealing when I was younger. It's not funny, but I'm saying because it's scary when you're young and you don't know the ropes or whatever the fuck going on, right? Okay, so again, who was your influences? Who you hanging around? You know, beware of bad company because bad company corrupts good spirits, all right? So bad spirits corrupt. Again, somebody could be bitter because you could be changing for the better, right? And maybe somebody not there yet, right? Okay? Or something definitely about a cleanse from trauma. You could be cleansing from trauma. You could go back and understand where you fucked up at. You know, taking accountability. Okay, yeah, I was stealing because I was hanging and we was doing this and it was all for a boy and you know shit like that. Like I was with friends, we was stealing and it was, you know what I'm saying. But it's so many different layers to that. It's a failure. You learn from it. You know, you get locked up. You don't want to be locked up no more. You know, so you don't want to go back and do the same shit that you was doing. That's what I'm saying. Healing from something, some type of cleansing, some type of old trauma. You can go back and, you know, we always learning and growing. Always grow. Always being in the growing, right? Again, intensity and transformation, right? Because the only way you could, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, seeing Scorpio energy, something definitely, it says Scorpio and Capricorn, Venus, okay? Again, something definitely about somebody, Venus, okay? And Venus represents luxury, beauty. It could represent a Taurus or a Libra, right? But again, it's like I said, there's so many different layers to the shit. Once you start learning, you want to forever know that knowledge and wisdom is more than a book. It's more than doing it by the book. There's layers to this shit. It's just like a video game. Like I said earlier, Princess Peach, you know, Mario Brothers. Somebody love peaches or something about peach cobbler or peach pie, right? All right, you know, like with the little toad or something definitely about a mushroom because mushroom the toad, okay? When you hit the brick, you get the mushroom, you get a level, you know, you get a power up. All right, so again, that's you know that way if you get hit again, you take a loss, you learn from that. Okay, again, you when you come back to that, or if you gotta repeat that cycle or whatever to get back to that, you gotta beat that before you can get to the next level. That's what I'm saying. You beating some trauma and shit to get to the next level so that you may transform, right? And something about Sonic. Okay, like I said earlier, a sonic boom. I wrote that down. Something about a sonic boom, a loud noise, a factory, a lab, an explosion, or something like that. I hate this camera on this phone because it don't do it no justice. Then I don't have the right real setup, kinda, because it probably just lean back over. Okay, and it says malachite takes no prisoner. Again, something could be about jail, locked up, prison. Okay, because it says imprisonment, and it says it takes no prisoner, at least with your spiritual journey. A powerful conduit for energy, malachite cleanses the emotional body of trauma. Okay, this is it right here. Whether it says whether from life or a past life, a teacher of emotional responsibility. Again with the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces. I mean the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. You know, again dealing with the emotions. It say taking emotional responsibility. Again, Malachite asks that you take accountability. Now, I just got finished saying that again. This is the Malachite stone. Again, it's taking accountability for your feeling and help you release patterns that no longer serve you. You know, shit that you used to do, you don't do no more. People that you used to hang around, you don't hang around no more. And you know, somebody could be bitter because you changed for the better. But again, you got to understand this growth is a forever journey. You don't just start growing. You got to keep growing. You got to keep knowing. You got to keep getting wisdom. You got to keep getting knowledge. You got to keep getting understanding. You don't want to stand under no man. You don't want to understand nothing. You want to understand. You want to make peace with that, or why you do what you do, or you can't hear what the fuck you got sick at, or dealing with the people that bring old trauma or past trauma, or keep on want to bring up your past. Oh, I did this. I talked to so-and-so, so-and-so. So I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm. I don't give a fuck what nobody doing. Especially if it's not prospering me giving me no tool, tips, tricks, or helping me transform into a better person. If it's negativity and shit like that and people doing shit by the way, I understand all that, but I'm saying, I learned. Everybody don't deserve your energy, baby. Okay? But it says pattern that no longer serve you. Look deep within for for worlds and patterns of malachite to access the dimensions within yourself. explore different timelines and hidden messages, bringing your subconscious to light. Okay, Scorpio, Capricorn, Venus. So again, bringing your, it's like looking at all of those and getting, like I said, something about galaxy, dimensions, you know, again, different times, space, travel, portals, superheroes, supernatural, this type of energy, heads, tails, energy, all right? I'm gonna drop that on there because again, that's what that is. And I think this is, no, this is Secretary, and it says direction, fearless, and connection. I mean communication. My bad. It said known as the dragon stone. Something could be about dragon blood. Okay, again, give you some dragon blood, incense, sage to cleanse. Somebody could call that demonic. All them crystals and stones and all that old sage. Well, didn't in the Bible and Psalms it tell you to burn the incense to the Lord? What the fuck you think an incense is? Ain't nothing but a tree, a pine cone, a tree, some tree resin. You see what I'm saying? And then they talking about the crystals is demonic and all this shit, but didn't Aaron have a breastplate with different barrels and stones on it? Don't be listening to people. You got to go read this shit for yourself. That's why doing it by somebody else's book or following somebody else and not even reading the instruction manual for yourself. Because again, somebody may provide you with the instruction and you may be wanting to follow this motherfucker and this motherfucker just to get down the line and tell you, you know, follow this motherfucker down the path just to find out this motherfucker don't know what the fuck they talking about. You ain't went inside and did no healing and look within yourself. You looking for somebody else to give you the answers. Nobody else got the answers because don't nobody know the answers but you. You can't beat your consciousness. That's what I was going to name this motherfucker. And you can't beat your consciousness. Your consciousness is you. So again, if you feel bad when you do people wrong and shit like that, and you think that's just what comes to you, again, somebody don't get something about no karmic justice or karmic debt. Somebody don't get karmic debt because somebody could be karma already. Somebody could be a mirror in somebody else's life. Somebody may come back to mirror the shit that you've been doing. See, because again, shit catch up to a lot of people. Say, do you believe in karma? Well, I don't just call it karma. It's just what it is. I feel like people get what they put back. Because you can be so good and 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 so good, and you don't never treat. And people can take advantage and take advantage and take advantage and take advantage of your ass. Because you so good. Again, then when you start giving motherfucker the same medicine they give you, then you the motherfucking problem. They got a problem with you because you give out the same, because they got a cold, nasty attitude. You snap back and give a motherfucker a cold, nasty attitude. You the fucking problem. How the fuck I'm the problem, but you been the problem the whole motherfucking while. Now you can't take accountability for your shit. Because you been the bully. Now when a motherfucker bully you the victim. Bitch, I don't want to get in my car and leave because that bitch is crazy. No, bitch, you crazy. Curse. Ain't nobody, but that's your conscience. That's the shit you thinking. Somebody want to follow you because you out fucking over people and doing shit wrong and talking shit behind people's back. That type of shit. See, something about some setup energy. Somebody ain't available for the bullshit. Somebody say, I'm not available for it. Something definitely, let me read this, but something known as a dragonstone. It says Secretarian builds confidence, instills fierce confidence. So being fierce, again, lighting your own fire, all right? Confirmation, excuse me. Something about Pimp C and Slim Thug too, excuse me. Excuse me, definitely. About confidence and self-esteem, especially in front of an audience. However, so something definitely could be about a star. Again, the fate. Somebody could be fated to be a speaker, a singer, a poet. Something about going to art school. You know, like art. Okay, again, something about arts and performance and, you know, trade school. Motherfuckers not going to college no more. Nobody don't want to go to college and pay no motherfucking, and then you got to pay them to go to college. And when you get out of college, you can't find no motherfucking job. People taking up trades, you know, plumbing, roofing, housing. Different shit like that. Scholarship is cool. That's cool and everything. But again, to pay for some schooling and then to get out of school and can't find a job type shit. But getting a trade, so the trade help place you at job placement. You know, again, something about a community college or Job Corps or something like that, or some type of art school, or some type of school that's designed for some, trade and arts and different shit. Okay, introducing the kids to different shit. Okay, so it said building confidence and self-esteem, especially in front of an audience. However, as much as it improves your public appearance, it also protects your privacy, guarding your secrets and valuing your inner space. Incredibly grounded and connected to the earth, Sagittarian can point pinpoint illness in the body and focus on listening to the body needs for by rebuilding a strong relationship with it. Again, it sit its word and heal them. Taking time to know what you need healing from. Again, okay, and you focusing, helping focus with your body and your, again, being mind, body, spirit, and soul, all, emotionally, financially, spiritually, uh, 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 socially, economically, uh, um, soulfully. Again, having everything all, physically, mentally, health wise, right? It says, in building a strong relationship with it. The name of septarian comes from the Latin word septum or seven, signifying the pattern of seven on an exterior of the crystal. Taurus, Sagittarius, Sun, and definitely without it. But something definitely could be like, see, like, again, like I said, something about an angle, or because the seven is like a, okay, something definitely about an angle. Or somebody trying to get to you at an angle. Something could be about a soulmate. Didn't I say Taurus and Sagittarius? Okay, all right. So again, that's to be fair. Something is fair for you. You deserve it. All right. So don't talk yourself out something good because somebody else not ready. Yeah, somebody initials could be D. What's that? D-A? Daz? Somebody name could be Daz or Zad or Zab or Zaddy. As I said, yeah, I see the Z-A-D. Oop, just push my phone forward. Yep. Something definitely about a Dad or Daz. Somebody's nickname is Daz. Something about sunshine. Something could be about sunshine. Or somebody could call you sunshine, or somebody you call sunshine, or something about the sunshine. So something definitely about sunshine, all right? It said your fate been. Didn't I tell you earlier the fates with like the 17 with the Aquarius energy? Something could be Aquarius, don't have to be, but it says your fate been sealed. So something about your fate being sealed. And somebody it said, I'm that friend that don't mind not being your friend anymore. So something could be about friendships, again, with that 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. Maybe because somebody was working with somebody else. Somebody want to know. I want to know somebody named Joe. Something about Joe. Baby, I ain't never want to sleep behind a friend. I hope I ain't never slept behind a friend or a family member. If I did, I didn't know it. I apologize for it. Not that I know it, though. Maybe when I was younger. I remember one boy, but again, keep it moving. Again, Kim, keep it moving. Something definitely about Halloween, Day of the Dead, the Mexican. Again, something definitely about Latino descent. The Day of the Dead. I'm going to just take it again because we in that energy. Scary, spooky. Jason and somebody Friday Night at Freddy. Somebody name could be Freddy. Give me a pink one over there. Something definitely about dark energy. And it says spirit of the guru mother. Something definitely about a guru mother. All right, somebody a mother, spirit of the guru mother. Somebody a guru. All right. But your fate been sealed. I'm that friend that don't mind being your friend no more. And somebody want to say it's something about an official person or something about some chaos and conflict. And I feel like you ain't in no chaos and conflict. Again, okay? I'm gonna take this because it's sticking. If somebody seeing something for what it is, that's what it says. It says follow. Failure is not a. Failure is a part of learning. All right. Let me see. Let me get a green. What green in I'll take this one. It said, can't always wipe the baddest chick, gotta wipe the real one. So something definitely about somebody could be wiping somebody in jail too. Somebody could have got married while they was in jail or wanted to get married while they was in jail or something like that. I'm gonna take these two right here, and then I'm gonna get ready to pull a couple more, and then I'm gonna clarify. TTG, train to go, bitch. Something, silence is golden. Sometimes silence is golden. Not saying shit. Somebody trying to go. TTG, train to go, bitch. Yep. He was trained from birth, I heard. It said life is an endless path of growth. That's why I said, if you ain't growing, what you doing? If you ain't knowing what you doing, what you doing? What you doing? Wasting time, keep on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Real shit. I want to fly like an eagle to the street. Yeah, something definitely about some intuition. The moon card, I just seen the moon card. Something definitely about how somebody sees shit. Alright. You can look at shit two different type of ways. Alright. Give me clear, concise messages. Something about 137. That's 11. 7, 3, and 1 is 7 and 4 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. It said breath of the cosmos, micromanaging. It said my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Again, something definitely about like cosmos, cosmic energy. Again, micromanaging the universe. Everything is inside you. You are the universe. When you understand that you are the universe, you'll understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Hear me? All right, and this says a new earth. Again, some timeline have shifted. We're in a new earth. We're in the 5D. We're really in the 6. You could be all the way up again. All the way up. Something about all the way up, too. Again, a new earth. It says it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Again, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. You seen it for what it was. Somebody don't like that you have the vision. You know something about this soulmate. You could have already been knew something again with this moon card at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. Something about a happy family. At the bottom of the deck, it says jump in. Didn't I say something about Andromedan energy earlier? But Andromedan energy, and it says adventure. Say yes to change. Again, if you ain't growing, what the fuck we doing? What we doing? We ain't growing. What the fuck we doing? We ain't growing. All right, let me set this back over here. That's just another deck of cards. I don't want to use that. So if we ain't growing, what the fuck we doing? We wasting our time. Wasting time with people that don't get it. You can't keep telling motherfuckers the same shit over and over again. Sometimes silence is gold. Somebody like, why you ain't speaking now? You like, I said all the shit I motherfucking need to say. Why the fuck I need to say anything now? Shit, I'm quiet now. Shit, quiet as a church house mouse. Shit, because I'm going to show you that you can't pay your motherfucking way into heaven. It's really actually heaven and hell is on earth. It's how you treat people. It said the middle way, the life between opposites in the stream. Again, like I said, you could be so good to motherfuckers to guess what? That's why I say micromanaging the universe, micromanaging you, your inner will, your strength. Again, balancing that shit out. Sometimes you got to tell a motherfucker no. I'm that friend that don't mind being your friend no motherfucking no. And that's just what the fuck it is. Official person. 1 minute it could be official, and the next minute, because if you moving on some shady shit or you on some bullshit, I'm with the spirit of Guru Mother. Shit. And you can't tame the motherfucking great mother or divine mother. You come on with all that taming shit again. I call you Zaddy if I want to, but that's when a man is excelling at his role and being a man. Superheroes again, right? Something about Libra energy too. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Cancer energy. I've been saying from the beginning, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I apologize. That's Cancer energy. See all the old crab in the barrel shit. I ain't with it. I don't give a fuck. It said don't focus on monetary issue. Focus on spirit. See, everybody else still worried about what the fuck they driving, and nobody cleaning up they spiritual house, getting their spiritual house, and a motherfucker want a new ass, and new titties, and something about somebody nose being reconstructed. Somebody could have gotten a fight because of chaos and conflict, or somebody's nose could be reconstructed, or somebody's nose could be broke, or somebody broke a nose or something in a fight or something. Again, keep going, warrior. Somebody's sexuality, something about down low energy too. Let me grab a couple of these, and then I'm going to clarify how long I've been out. I don't even know. Ain't that motherfucking long. Shit, I got a message. Message. Alright. And somebody thought you was weak or some shit. Like, that's weak. That's why I try. Somebody was plotting on you the whole while. It set up little shit like, and you like, don't confuse my love. Don't think my love I could be just as cold as that motherfucking love I give. I could give you a cold ass motherfucking shoulder. You think Aquarius a cold motherfucker. Capricorn could be colder. Baby, you say you need some space, baby. I go to the moon. Shit, I go up there to Titan. You feel me? I go to Saturn. Don't tell me we got our own moon on that motherfucker. Shit, karma. That bitch got 7 moons, and Titan is the biggest of all of them. Something definitely about somebody illusions. Like something about 7, that number 7. I just seen it, and then something about somebody could have a logo with a 7 and a circle around it or something like that. Yeah, and this says Knight of Cups. Again, somebody with a love offering. Don't come with no fake shit because you be so full of love. I confuse the shit out you. Something definitely about love. It says Angel Aura Quartz. Again, yeah, because motherfuckers be acting like angels and be demons and shit too. Somebody's name could be Angel. And it says, I know the right person will wait till I'm ready. That's some real shit. Because whatever searching for me, whatever looking for me, whatever I'm looking for me. We law of attraction. Confirmation. Yeah, I'm not in no grief and anxiety. Again, sun card, happiness. Somebody need to get out in the sun. Too, again, 9 of Cups, Pisces, energy, Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But that 9 of Cups says, that's like getting your heart desire. It said, I trust in the flow of life. Again, like I said, if it ain't flowing, it ain't going, baby. It's something definitely about a Page of Swords, somebody watching you. And it says, I take care of the detail and stay in control. Somebody could be obsessive also. Again, all in their head. Again, imprisonment. Somebody definitely got a lot of untrained thoughts. I keep hearing untrained thoughts. Something about thought. Something about your happiness makes somebody else cringe. Something definitely a 3 of Wands, Aries energy. It says, I have the energy I need to realize my goals. Again, something about you having the energy to realize your goals. Again, 3 of Wands energy, Aries energy. Somebody cringe at the thought of you knowing something that they did or something. Something could fuck with somebody's happiness. A Pisces, a Gemini, a Leo, or a Cancer, or a Scorpio. And something about you being silent. And somebody can't always wipe the bad shit, gotta wipe the real one. Because somebody like could have said something like, yeah, you were my first choice, you're a soulmate, or something like that. Or somebody could have married somebody in prison or something too. Again, like I said, a prison relationship. And you was like, no, it ain't gonna work out. It's just not gonna work. Because that's just not gonna work for me. Like it wasn't working when we was together. Why the fuck would it work while you know what I'm saying? Time apart. Time apart giving you careful details. Understand that failure is a part of learning. You did not know better then. Now you know better, you do better. We make better choices. Okay? So making a better choice next time. Knowing who is gold and who is gold plated. 312. Okay. Cut this down. Let me clarify now. Okay? This motherfuckers who try to pull the wool over your eyes real quick. What is my what are those cards? I ain't used them in a minute too. Is that them? Yep, that's them. Come on over here. I say something was about somebody's sexuality too, so I'm gonna use this for this. For something about, yeah, again, a star. Something could be about a star. Something could be coming out or something. Fate, Aquarius energy, a star. Something about somebody. I don't know why I heard hermaphrodite or something. What I heard was, you funny as so. I don't mean no harm. This not, and I don't have. I'm not biased. I don't have a problem with what nobody do, what nobody believe in. But I heard you can't have two. You can't have two balls and two. You can't have a set of balls and, and a set of titties too. My spirit got funny. Y'all stop it. Yeah, somebody did something real important tonight. Yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Definitely. Got stuck in the wall. And that's why y'all, this is my train your thoughts, baby. This motherfucker Leo or this Leo. Okay, again, something about a Leo or a Libra. Leo or a Libra. Again, that's a Cancer. I said that was a Libra, but that's a Cancer. Alright? Somebody feel left out in the cold. Oh, Lord. How did that get in there? Yeah, happy home. Something definitely about your happy home. It bothers this person. Again, somebody drink a lot. Because this is a whole nother deck. Somebody could be drinking. Something about observation deck. Something about observation. Somebody could be going on a trail walk. Hold on. Let me grab this right quick. Let me clarify. Yeah, that was that moon card again. I keep on seeing the moon. Talking to the moon again, that tight moon. Patience, Sagittarius energy, again, temperance, heart chakra, something definitely about healing your heart, self-love. But that's definitely your heart. Light as a feather. Throat chakra. Something about your throat chakra. Fertility, again, Taurus, Libra energy, fertility, the Empress, knowing your worth. Again, what it said, you are enough. But throat chakra, speaking affirmations over your life. Because I feel like somebody, standing your ground. So, somebody got blocked from you. Somebody went to jail. There's a reason why they went to jail. And that's what Spirit said. I just want to make confirmation because this says stand your ground. Something definitely about standing your ground. Yep, something definitely about institutions. Something about mastering yourself. Something about a master's degree or a degree or something. Shit. The spirit world don't give a fuck about your degree, your paperwork, your marriage, because something about somebody's marriage too. Oh, I got it and I got this and I got that. And, I don't give a damn what nobody got and what nobody doing. Shit. If it don't bring me peace, I don't. And I'm not saying that I don't care about what nobody got going. Look, my throat chakra. As soon as I dropped that on that throat chakra. Now, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't want to be in nobody else's shit. I don't care to know what nobody else doing. It ain't my business. Shit, five and five. Change. Change gotta come. Something definitely about a transformation. Somebody feeling left out in the cold because somebody is a bunch of chaos and conflict and they want to put you in on it. You're like, I ain't fighting with you. I ain't no ride or die. Ain't no ride or die shit. I'm never friend that don't mind being your friend no more. 3 of Wands in reverse. The Aries energy. Yeah, because somebody, my best is enough. Somebody telling somebody that you ain't good enough, or somebody you may be, again with that Empress energy, somebody may have told you weren't good enough, or something like that, or competition or something. What this official person? I'm official like a referee with a motherfucking whistle. 2 of Wands, Aries, and 9 of Cups. Pisces energy. Lovers card. Somebody could be lovers and friends. Lil John, somebody named Lil John or John. Tell me again, my baby. Heads or tails, who on top and who on the bottom. I'm just saying, shit, hey, do what you do. Chaos and confidence. Shit, Gemini energy with that love. Something about Tupac too. I don't know what I said. Shit, I'm gonna say a bubble bath. Ain't nothing wrong with a man taking a bubble bath. Take your baby bubble bath, baby. That will make you happy. Shit. Again, something about masculinity, creative, red flags. Again, a Leo. I just told you chaos and conflict. I can't make this shit up. I just told you I seen 5 of Wands, Leo energy, and 5 of motherfucking Pentacles, Taurus energy. Shit, I ain't gonna make this motherfucking shit up. Lovers. Gemini. Aries. Shit, I'm gonna make this motherfucking shit up. I said what the fuck I said. I am. Shit. Shit, the Day of the Dead. Options. 7 of Cups. Wishful thinking. Wish they could pull the wool over your eye, but they can't. They say your fate been sealed already. Shit. Somebody already knew with that 3 of Wands, but it come in reverse. Somebody, that's the clarity. Right. Justice card in reverse. I just told you. Saying no, shit. Your fate been sealed. Justice in reverse. It's like, you know what justice is, balance. It's like being in balance. It's like karma. I just told you. I don't believe, but what you get out, what you give to the universe, it come back to you. Shit. And I'm that friend that don't mind being your friend no more, because you're not finna get me tied up in whatever the fuck you got going on. I don't want no soul ties with no motherfucking body. I'm over here healing, pouring naked before. Something about naked. Healing. I'm by myself, pouring back into, it's the age of Aquarius. Something about Aquarius. You ain't get your shit together. It's time to get your shit together. The Day of the Dead. Something about somebody, death just scares the fuck out of somebody because they done betrayed you. Somebody think their shit is coming to him. Yeah, something definitely with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Again, something about you being single. Shit, why you can't be single in love? Shit, you just love life. You love nature with the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Something about nature walks, and that's why I said observation deck. Somebody could be going somewhere on a nature walk, or observation deck. King of Cups, emotionally fulfilled. Again, something about somebody that really love you. Again, Spirit of the Guru Mother. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be Cancer energy, because Spirit of the Guru Mother or Mother is Cancer energy. All right, when I say he, I could mean she. When I say she, it could be he. Again, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Somebody gets happy. They ain't got money. And money coming to them. Maybe they're making an expensive purchase. Yeah, somebody, 3 of Swords, Libra energy again. Somebody heartbroken and feel betrayed. Double betrayed with the Justice in reverse. 11. 1 and 1 is 2. Again, what you put into the universe, you didn't think a motherfucker would do you the same way. The same way the breath, you breathe and breath and got 24 hours, so do this motherfucking Aquarius do. Shit, just because you feel defeated, another motherfucker defeat you too. Don't think you got to up something because you could have put, yeah, because that shit you did impulsive, like I said, one night stand. Shit, just like you had a one night stand, another motherfucker gonna have a one night stand motherfucking too, that you may not know nothing motherfucking about. You may done it in a, and it may have been something that you want to keep a secret. Remember that separate time said something about holding secrets again about your personal life. You ain't care to share that detail or something like that. Like when somebody find out, it's over with, because it says the opposite, the extreme. The middle line between, like, there's a line and you don't cross this line, and it, because if over here, you over here, you over here, you over here. Don't lie to a motherfucker. Speak your truth with this throat chakra. Somebody is motherfucking lying about their sexuality with this motherfucking red flag right here and this red light in the motherfucking background. Now, goddamn it, something about a background check. 7 of Cups. You got options. Somebody got 7 different motherfucking fake pages. Shit. But the witch, something definitely about what I teach can heal. Something about a witch. Somebody sings something about the witching hours or some shit. Right, but the middle line between opposites and extremes, somebody feel defeated. Yeah, because they had to lay that motherfucking sword down and wave the white flag or whatever the fuck they had to wave, because the red flags was red flagging, goddammit. And the sun was shining bright on these illuminations. Something about illuminations, something about animations. Something definitely about dads, a dad, or something could be about a dad too again. All right, 2 daddies, High Priestess, Pisces energy. So that come right out. Shit, something about some head or tails. Goddamn it, I just told you. Shit, you giving head or you receiving? High Priestess, no. Again, middle line between opposite and extreme. That was opposite. That wasn't. Yeah, you heard that bing confirmation. See, black and white again, dark and light again. See, High Priestess, no. Somebody's crescent moon. Somebody's moon just come up at 5 a.m. in the a.m. 6 a.m. You seen it? Somebody up again. Somebody the sky blue. Somebody sky blue. Somebody ain't gonna be blue. Or sky. And somebody alter ego could be sky. When they want a guy. You know, on the DL, keep it on the down. Somebody Kelly. My name is Kelly. Yeah, something about a Hermit, a Virgo, and a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I told you I keep on getting Leo. But Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo. Again, something about light. We even leave the light on for you. Somebody seen somebody light, something about light looking through the window. Somebody some old record, old broken record or some shit. That excuse got old. Yeah, I'm not babysitting your ass no more. So people like to get drunk and do impulsive shit. I told you, I ain't making this shit up. Shit, at night. Dark, something about shadow. The shadow watching you. Shit. Something about the dark shadow watching you. You may think you got away with whatever the fuck you thought you got away with. You paid good money for it again. This Knight of Cups. One night of love. Shit, why, shit. Well, you got the money to pay for it. Well, shit, okay, well. Knight of Cups. Knight of love. Romance. Finance. That's what it was. Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, throat chakra. Somebody had that throat. Competition out there too. Again, something about a politician on the road. Definitely Virgo energy. Again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. A younger, could be a younger fire sign. Somebody could have been young. Again, something about prostitution rings and all type of shit. Again, something definitely with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Too young love. Somebody too young. Somebody know this too. Again, something about what somebody did that night. Let me get a couple more and let me go clarify this other side. What else over here? What else over here? You are enough. Something definitely about it. Somebody, you are enough. Yeah, somebody definitely was in some, see, like they got bound somebody in something, some S and M, S and S, or whatever the fuck it is, SML or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about. Something about 30 Shades of Grey. What's that one with the Wayne brothers? I sure to put that bag over her head. One of them late night creeps. Yeah, we gotta put a bag over motherfucker head. Ain't no love, it's just sex. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, magic. Shit, I'm gonna put that magic on you though. So somebody married. Yeah. Somebody paying for sex and shit, but that girl put that sex magic on his ass. Now you gotta keep going back. Somebody put a spell on you. I'll put a spell on you. Cause you're mine. Shit. Yeah, I be back living in the project, broken no lights on. Tupac. Shit, goddamn, it's a lot going on. Somebody drive a motorcycle too, somebody real fast. Yeah, in and out. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody emotion intelligent. Somebody say, I don't have my emotion involved in this shit. This is just sex and it's money, and that's what it is. Somebody could be running some type of sex operation ring or something. Definitely. Again, they defeated. Again, they've been, whatever they doing, they've been exposed. Somebody spoke the truth on something. Somebody alley. But breath of the cosmos, you don't get away. Whatever you're doing, somebody thought their friendship was going to save somebody not telling them the truth, but somebody went and spilled all the goddamn beans. Somebody bush. Now stand down. Somebody stand down. We ain't no kings and queens. I've been told y'all that shit. We are gods and goddesses. We don't need no motherfucking rules. We've been told y'all that. We don't need no government. Shit, government smuggled. Something different about spearmint gum. Somebody like to pop gum. Something about that green spearmint gum. That green pack. Or it could be Big Red. I don't know. Something about Big Red. Somebody call somebody Big Red or something. Again, failure is a part of learning. We live, we learn. That's right, because motherfuckers, because you talk too much, you ain't learn to shut your big motherfucking soup coolers or your cat kisses or dick suckers up. Again, heads or tails. You want the top or the bottom? Which one you getting? Taurus energy, again, with this pink self-love. Stop telling all your motherfucking business, pillow talking and shit. Because you know you got eyes all around. Shit. Motherfuckers be listening in. And motherfuckers be recording shit and shit too. For leverage. I'm hearing for, you know, again, some, you know, like, they can one up you or they got something on you, something to send you to jail. Something about a video to send somebody to jail. I do not give nobody no consent to use my pictures, my videos, or nothing to make no AI. That's why I don't talk to nobody. I don't want nobody to use my motherfucking voice, my pictures, no fake videos, no weapon formed against me will prosper. Yeah, somebody involved in some shit to get somebody locked up. Yeah, some tricking and lying, some pyramid scheme shit, imprisonment, 7 of swords. I just told y'all that. Five of Pentacles is still left out in the cold. 7 of swords is being tricking and lying. Somebody feel left out in the cold. Somebody could have got locked out the room or some shit. Somewhere they ain't even supposed to be there and got locked out of the room or something. Somebody got locked out the room in prison. Something definitely about a cop came out, a cop statement, soulmates. It's a soulmate, yo. I'm here, man. What this is? 9 of Swords. Yeah, something about Gemini energy. Something definitely about somebody can't sleep at night. Something definitely can't sleep at night. Manny. Yeah, somebody got a mask on back there. Something about a gas mask. Something definitely about a gas mask. See that mask? And somebody said, hey, well, confirmation. Something definitely about this soulmate, Gemini energy. Something definitely about a mask or a gas mask. I'm hearing I am Gemini. Something about Will. Somebody Will. Will Smith. Something about Will Smith. 7. Again, Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, doing some inner reflecting. Shit, light your own torch. Something definitely about 7. Alright? But because Virgo is 9, but it's like doing some shadow work. Seeing it for what it is. What you seeing shit for what it is now. Shit, somebody is toxic. Again, that's like a toxic mask. That's what I'm trying to say. Somebody toxic. Fuck. Somebody toxic. Yeah, somebody is crazy, deranged, strange, scary, spooky. What is this? 5 of Cups. Scorpio energy. Yeah, somebody see somebody for what it is. If somebody look like a motherfucking, you know, they want somebody alligator. Somebody alligator purse, alligator boots or something. Alligator. Somebody's name is Gator. Somebody Gator. Alright. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, it's a knight. Something definitely about somebody that's trustworthy. TTG, train to go, bitch. Goddammit. That's what. No, it said can't always wipe the baddest chick. Gotta wipe a real one. Something about a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo is wipe energy too. Again. Yeah, something definitely about wipe energy. Knight of Pentacles. Something about somebody in time heal all wounds. Again, somebody that been there with you. Something about time. Something about spending time. Alright. Yeah, something about this bitch just want my money. They just want to fuck me for my car. Some shit 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody giving up. They trying to go. Somebody trying to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no parts of it. This Sagittarius say I'll give up. You bad. But guess what? I'm not gonna fuck with that badass attitude. Yeah, silence is golden. Something definitely about silence is golden. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillments. Again, something definitely about you being wish fulfillment. Or you did some inner work. Or just let your soul glow. Somebody's soul glowing. You stood your ground too with this 7 of Wands. Leo energy. Again, okay. This is the night. There's a Page of Cups. Okay, so right? There's a 9 and a 9 out here too. I said there was a 5 of Cups. So there was a Page of Cups. So something definitely about Page energy. Somebody want to apologize. That's why, because it's Knight of Cups. There was Knight of Pentacles, I mean. Page of Pentacles. Somebody younger. Yeah, that's Page of Pentacles. Somebody learned. Again, somebody could have got married when they was younger, 25 and under. Again, to a bad bitch. That's what I just heard. Now shit, no bad bitch energy. I know that's real. Shit, Knight of Cups. You learn. Confirmation. Confirmation. You stood your ground. Good. You learn that lesson. It's about somebody very bitter. Yep. Yep. There go that Page of Cups again. Somebody want to apologize. I'm sorry. I can't fuck with you no more. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody say, yo, check this out. I can't do it. It's a new earth. This ain't what Bobby, hear me say something about Bobby. He say, heaven and earth shall pass away. They damn sure tell you that in the Bible. So I'm saying. Somebody say, don't get stuck by no baby. Stuck with no baby. Somebody say, no! Looking in the background like, oh my God. Somebody pregnancy scare, a baby or something. 2 of Wands, Aries energy, a new earth, a new baby, a new something, goddammit. But this is, then I say, where's Waldo? Somebody named Waldo or Walden or Waldorf. Extraordinary. What is the Waldorf? I was at the Waldorf. What the fuck that mean? Yeah, you can school at the hotel, the motel, it don't motherfucking matter. Shit. You could have saved that money. Man, say I should have took you to the Motel 6. When they even leave the light on for you. That's why. King of Pilgrims say it was trash. He said Harry was trash. Put it in a dumpster. Something about a new earth again. What does the new earth say? You can't always wipe the bad. You gotta wipe the real one. Somebody ain't bad. Somebody bad, but they ain't real. So the real bad attitude, that's what they say. It says it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Somebody wants you to hold the vision. I told you somebody wants you like this. It's some chaos and confusion, 2 of Wands, but you're at a crossroad. It's a choice. It's always a choice. What's this Cancer energy? Seeing shit for what it is. Failure is not, it's just a part of learning. Forgive yourself and move on. You didn't know then. Now you know better. You do better. Somebody got chest pains or something. Cancer energy. Something about water. Drinking some water. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Pisces energy. Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces energy. 8 of Cups. Cancer energy. So something about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something could be about Cancer. I'm not going to say that. Something could be about silence is golden. Somebody ain't saying something about being sick or something too. Somebody carrying a lot. Somebody want to give up. I just told y'all that. Yeah, 81. Did I say it's a lot going on? Somebody want to inbox or message you or something. Something. It's a lot going on with the 9 of Cups. Somebody feel like they carrying a lot of burdens and weight. Like, cause it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm like, it's a lot. Somebody 8, 9 of Cups. Cause it's 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Well, sometimes you think was wish fulfillment. You wish you would have set a structure boundary and stood your ground a long time ago with this cherry energy. Again, that's why I say you being too motherfucking nice, telling the motherfucker don't learn how to tell the motherfucker no with the Page of Swords. They watching you because they miss you or something like that. They want to apologize because something about your silence was golden. That shit stuck with a motherfucker. Like, you did that. You stood on that. 9 of Swords. They was in anxiety and grief. Yeah. 5 of Swords. Yeah, this Aquarius. Page of Swords. Somebody watching this Aquarius. This Aquarius come out that defeated energy. I'm saying, I don't want no parts. No, something could be about unaliving. Alright? Yeah, because see how that leopard again? Something about leopard print, but unaliving. With the Page of Swords, somebody obsessed energy. That's what I just got. What is this? 3 of Swords? Yeah, Libra energy. 9 of Swords. They can't sleep at night. They're so fixated on what the fuck you got going on. It's Libra years. Like, and then you like off with their head and they like, if I catch you, I'm threatening you or some shit. But they can't sleep. You sleeping like a baby. A good old snoring baby. Sun card. They bitter. You better. The better you get, the more better they get. That's what they saying. Yeah, and it's emperor. It's definitely a divine masculine. He's not a divine masculine because he's not motherfucking healed. But you gonna run into a divine masculine that's healed. Again, because this motherfucking healed, you want better, They don't know no better. Again, you are enough. They done told you you want enough. They want to keep you in some chaos and confused energy. You like, I'm turning the light off. Yeah. Shit, you want something that's solid. Again, see, I ain't holding that motherfucker. Something about Bitcoin solid. Something about foundation. Something about building. Motherfucker, I can't even take a trip with you. You ain't took me nowhere. You can't even get no stamps on your passport. What the fuck is you talking about? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, stable as fuck. High priestess and told you this shit. Something definitely about Pisces energy. Somebody already knows somebody not stable. Somebody know that somebody not a firm foundation. Somebody getting ready to build on this firm foundation. Again, once you let that bitter motherfucker go, you get better. Something about amaretto sour. Again, something about amaretto. Somebody drank amaretto in their coffee or something. Amaretto is like an almond liquor. Something about almonds. And something could be about an old man. Again, somebody could have tried to put something on somebody and it went back to them. Now they know this is the choice that they did. Give me a couple more and I'm out. My tools, my rules. Don't move, don't touch them, don't look up them, and don't borrow them. Because it's my energy. And somebody borrowed and did all that shit, now they looking upside their head, right? Because guess what? 10 of Pentacles, they ain't got no legacy. They can't leave nothing behind because they ain't got nothing to leave. Somebody gonna spend all the money. Shit. Something about Ghost Patrick. Somebody's name is Patrick. Or Ghost. Because somebody is persuasive. Somebody got a gift of gab. I'm going to take this. Somebody Gabby or Gabrielle. Gabella. 4-1. Yeah, something about a twin flame. It burnt out. You need your soulmate. Fuck that twin flame. You need this divine masculine. Yeah, that's why they 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, something definitely about the equal give and take. That's why I say, shit, you get what you give. What you gave out, you didn't think just because you thought somebody else didn't know what the fuck you was doing. You know Source knew what you was doing, right? You know the universe knew what you was doing, right? You know nature knew what you was doing, right? You know, New Earth, you kept holding the vision again. Because ain't no reason why you keep getting these visions if this shit not true. Something about your dreams, seeing shit all in your dreams. You know, motherfuckers been lying and cheating and stealing and doing their best work and think they ain't never get caught all the time. Spirit caught you. Spirit know, and that's why you got treated the way you did. Come on, oh, you running that? Nah, baby. Somebody standing their motherfucking ground on that shit. Somebody say, I stand on that. I am trying to do some soul searching, some healing. You are a motherfucking problem. You won't take accountability for shit. And guess what? Your apology, I don't need that. Because you got a lot of shit going on. Because a lot of shit finna come to the light. Something being exposed. That's what this sun is all about. Something about a son. Somebody could have a son, a fertility. Somebody could be pregnant. I told you. Somebody, oh no, you pregnant? Shit, yep, that's what's going on. But you get what you give, right? You've been lying and cheating, so guess what? It come back. Different ways to be exposed to you. It is just learn to forgive yourself. Failure is a way that you learn not to do that shit no more. And not to fuck over the good people. Because you think you be getting old because you slick and you got to give a gab and you can talk your way out of anything and that type of shit and you trying to go all the time. You ain't more trained than the motherfucker that's trained. I'm just saying. But okay, collective, I'm going to let y'all go out my energy. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me. Purified, clean, calibrated. I let the collective energy go. Hugs, kisses, well wishes. If it don't take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it don't apply, let it fly. No evil eye, no negative energy. Have a great one. Enjoy your Sunday. All right? Thank you. They say slow connection, huh? Shit, cut it off then. It's slow.